Hello again, YouTubers, on with SpongeBob 101, back here again on the SpongeBob channel with our very first video of our new mini video series titled First Take. Yep, it's the first take on all new SpongeBob episodes that premiere alone, as in like 11-minute segments, and this will act as a complement to other regular episode reviews, and we'll have more comprehensive coverage of each episode in the full episode review as well. So it's these mini reviews are going to be around 4 minutes each, and they're just going to be giving you quick insight into what we think at first about the episode. Whether it was good, bad, whether it was something worth watching or something that was just bad. All right, so. This video series will only be applied to certain episodes that air alone as an 11-minute segment, and are the first part of the 22-minute episode. So basically, anything that any 22 episode consisting of two parts that is split into two, and one of the two parts airs earlier, we'll be doing a first take video on the earlier video, and then when the episode has fully aired, as in like both parts have been aired on Nickelodeon, and it's released on iTunes, Amazon, and etc., then we'll do the full episode review video. Alright, so in What's Eating Patrick, episode 193B just premiered on Nickelodeon yesterday, October 2nd, 2015, and basically, it's all about Founders Day, the Founders Day celebration, Bikini Bottom, and the Krusty Krab is holding a grand patty eating contest, and whoever wins gets to gain the title of the Patty Belt, or at least he gets to win the Patty Belt. So basically, what happens here is that there's this fish. I can't remember his first name because, I just watched the episode once. But, his last name was McNulty. Walter McNulty, I think? Yeah. And, basically, this guy was the champion of the patty eating contest for the past 3 years. And, he doesn't live in Bikini Bottom, although it's supposed to be a Bikini Bottom championships thingy. So, basically, Mr. Krabs wants to get someone who can compete so they can win back the title for Bikini Bottom. And as quote Mr. Krabs, he wants someone who is dumb and hungry. And guess what? Who else is better than Patrick? So there are a lot of gags in this episode, but there are a lot of really cool things as well, like the taste buds and the very cute boy who has his right leg injured because he fell on the playground something. And the entire episode was actually it's actually a new way of doing the episode, because like Pull Up Barrel, we saw storytelling, and in this episode we see a more fast-paced kind of thing. It's a little bit like Extreme Sports plus there was another episode, but SpongeBob versus the Patty Gadget. So is the essence of SpongeBob versus the Patty Gadget, the one about 4-minute storytelling thingy. But yeah, at that kind of pace, but also with the sporty theme. Alright, so ultimately, I really like the animation in this episode. I think it's the best of season 9.2, the new SpongeBob era since Lost in Bikini Bottom so far, and the music was, well, awesome. I mean, it was really superb. A lot of background music I heard, I hadn't heard before, so it was new for me, but I really thought it was actually pretty good. So, I think the producers made a great job in making this episode. We'll do a more in-depth review of this episode in our full review, episode 193, which should come out next week, assuming Nickelodeon does continue with their schedule of airing a new SpongeBob episode during Friday nights. And if that episode is for next week is 193A. If not, we'll just do another first take video for like whatever episode that comes out. But we'll see how things go. Thank you guys for watching. Our rating for this episode, 4.5 out of 5. I think this is the best SpongeBob episode yet in season 9.2. Just a little bit better than Pull Up a Barrel, which was pretty good as well. But I really like this one a little bit more because it had a lot. It was more meaningful to me at least. Alright, most critical rating 4, because, I really can't find a lot of flaws in this episode as compared to episodes like Lost in Bikini Bottom, Squid Plus One, and The Executive Treatment. So, overall, really flawless episode, actually. I really liked it. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you haven't watched it already, go check it out. It's going to be replaying on Nick for a few days. Make sure to subscribe, like, favorite, kind, etc. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for more SpongeBob goodness. And keep it right here on Autumn SpongeBob 101. We'll have another DVD review coming up next. So, see you guys then. Bye.